Hi guys, it's me, the ARCANAANGEL, stepping in to nature. Universal energies, fire, water, air, and earth. A whole lot of earth. I just decided to do this video, take us on a little nature walk with me. My boo is fixing a fence somewhere. I got my herbology cords because I want to charge them up with nature. So I'm taking them in back here with me so they can get a feel of the land. I'm a little nervous because if something wild hop out, I'm running. I don't know how far back it went. That root. If you know what kind of trees these are, let me know. I'm new to this. Hi guys, it's me, the ARCANAANGEL. Welcome into nature with me, doing meditation, and elevation. Yeah, wanted to see what spirit have for us while we out here in nature. You're the tiger. This moment, this is what it's all about, right? Spirit, show us what we need to see, giving the most high, the most honor, the highest honor, inviting in the spirit of wisdom and truth to give us clarity and protection amongst anything that tries to creep in, because confirmation rules the nation. Hit that subscribe, hit that bell. I am from the south, y'all. As you can see, I am outside, the spirit led, corporate led, and look where spirit have us today. It's a pretty day. Winter storm creeping in, but it's okay. We in Texas, so you see how we out here anyway. Spirit, show us what we need to see right now in the year of the tiger. Please and thank you. The year of the tiger. Create space. It fell on the ground, so I'm going to put it back in there. see. Show us what we need to see. Show us what we need to see. Show us what we need to see. Taking our time to connect. Give us the guidance that we need, rituals we can perform to help us get closer to you. We are one. Initiating the change of a cycle. We are one. I love that card. Sit it right here. So I can read page 128. Despite the trembling of her leaves, Aspen isn't really scared. How do I know? Because the deep underground, all aspens hold hands. To our eyes, aspen trees are individuals, but in their roots and hearts, they're one. This is not a metaphor. Aspens grow in what's called a colonial colony, sending out underground sucklers to find a lovely spot to sprout a sister tree. Aspen groves are among the largest and oldest single organisms on the planet. When you see aspen quivering, it's often with laughter. She giggles gently at the human race, who seem to have forgotten that deep in our roots, we too are one. Aspen speaks to us to root into this sense of connection so we can let go of our fears. As you sink down, picture the feet of others near you also bearing into the earth. Feet turning into roots and runners. Embrace the crisscross tangling of our feet roots, traveling along these connections to the place where you know we are all one. That's the ritual. Standing with your eyes closed, literally getting one with nature, putting your feet in the ground and feeling like aspirin is, breathing gently, just like I was doing at the beginning of this video, to get grounded, right? It's not about getting grounded and relaxed. How do you balance your individuality with your place in your family or your community? Does your drive to be unique leave you more alone than you wish? Call on Aspen. She knows how to be cradled by the collective while stretching her very individual limbs up to the stars. Love it. Going into Black History Month, a lot of people are celebrating, right, their history, their roots. A lot of us are not even in tune with that, and I think that's what the message is. Get in tune with your roots and understand how we all connected. Everybody have a background. The ways of the water. I love that. And remember, go back and check that New Year message. We just had the Chinese New Year, and it said to add water. Add water. The ways of the water. Love that. Put this right there until I find the page. Most people think of willow as graceful and soft, a beautiful tree with weak wood. Willow loves to dunk her feet, sampling the flow of feelings, tasting anger and joy, sorrow and sad. Pliancy allows her to have great empathy without becoming overwhelmed by emotions of others. Instead, they flow through her like water. If you find yourself hammering up to handle high emotions, call on Willow to teach you the ways of the water. Notice how you feel on the days when you perform. Notice how water softens and dilutes intense feelings and keeps them from overwhelming you. Are you an empath? Set the intentions to send others' emotions to your water instead of letting them swamp you. In the morning, fill a bowl with water and place it in a special spot, maybe outside in your garden or on the sunny windowsill. When you encounter strong emotions, instead of holding on to them, envision sending them to your bowl of water. And at the end of the day, offer your water to the earth, asking that your spent feelings be composed to help something new to grow. Do you know what's stagnant? Do you know the difference between thoughts, which happen in your head, and feelings, which happen in your body? Can you have a feeling without putting it into words? When you give words to a feeling, do you then chew them like cud, masticating and replaying the same words over and over again? Wow. We gotta beware of our thoughts, of our feelings, making sure that we dispense of them properly and not be overwhelmed. Center and ground. It's a hard thing, y'all. Red clover. Center and ground. That's what we. Confirmation rules the nation. Red clover wants you to get moving in body and spirit. She loves grounded action and will happily bolster your courage. When you acting from a strong center, you can step out and move forward. Bold but not rash. Red clover gets your blood up so you can show up fully. Okay. Grounded energy and flow might seem like an oxymoron, but this exercise will help you feel these two forces working hand in hand. Imagine a string lifting you from the top of your head and two more pulling your feet into the center of the earth. This is the mountain pose in yoga, which will teach you the vitality of stillness. Now add breath, inhaling all the way down to your belly and exhaling fully. And this is the flow. Finally, picture red clover calling her into your heart as you expand your energy. Review your past week. Can you think of any moments when you were overzealous, frenzied, overreactive? Maybe you overdid it. Perhaps you promised more than you could deliver. Maybe you felt a burst of impatience or even rage. Or perhaps you were fuming behind your smile as the person ahead of you in the checkout line counted out $12.87 in loose change. Now, in contrast, think of a time when you acted from a grounded and centered place. That is, when you were present and measured in your action or response. Compare the feelings from these two opposite situations. Look for patterns and then make a plan to keep yourself centered, which Spirit just gave us at least one example, right? Having a plan offers you the option rather than reactivity. No, ARCANAANGEL, remember, stay centered, stay grounded, go with the flow, enjoy the movement, and add water, y'all. Cut that message. Confirmation rule the nation. You can't make it up. Till next time.